Monday, the 27th of April is today, isn't it, Bill?
It definitely is today.
So welcome to the BRYAN Show.
Wow, we're right at the end of April.
Yeah, it's crazy. Time flies when you're enjoying yourself in isolation, doesn't it?
That's sure. That is definitely for sure. But at the same time, we're starting to notice a lot more people starting to get themselves a little bit out and about, starting to actually drive their cars. Traffic is starting to creep up, which is sometimes quite annoying when we have to travel into work or, you know, a bit of recreational.
Yeah, absolutely. And I tell you what, I mean, we know that we treat a lot of people who have some issues when they drive their car.
They
I
do.
mean, I see a lot of them, and we tend to have to adjust things or make adjustments where we can.
For sure. I mean, a lot of it is that they complain about, I mean, like, could be shoulder pain, back pain, neck pain, hip pain, knee and leg pain. And so that's why today's segment, we're going to talk about how you can ergonomically adjust your car so you can avoid these discomforts and irritations.
So this is going to be a two-part series. So today we'll run through the setup side of things, and then next week we'll go through just little tips and some exercises to help avoid injury.
For sure, and we'll make it fun, and we can tell
Like we
you
always
when,
do.
and we can tell you when you can do these exercises, so you can turn it into a bit of a task. And it's not only the driver itself, but it could also be the passengers that are in the car as well. So we can make it a really good time.
So we're going to head up onto Bill's car, right up over there, and we'll see you in a bit.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's a beautiful car, Bill.
Thank you. A little bit dirty inside. On the outside, looking all right. I gave it a clean on the weekend, just on the outside.
You knew we were going to, do a car segment today.
That's definitely for sure.
So we'll have to catch you on one of your off days and see what it looks like. Maybe. Anyway, so just to recap all of those tips. So tip number 1
was adjusting the feet, making sure that those feet, you're pivoting off that foot when you're either slowing down, accelerating, or even changing gears.
Yeah. Tip number 2 was we saw that we adjusted Bill so that he had just a little bit of a bend in the knee, and he wasn't too extended there because that's not a good position.
And given the fact that that car is manual, you don't want to be reaching out too far out ahead. So you want to have that consistently bent knee itself. Yeah. Tip number 3, which was
the lower back.
The lower back, yes.
Well, support. So putting your bum all the way to the back of the seat, and even adjusting where you can, so that you've got support around that lumbar region, and we're just supporting the normal curvature of the spine. Really,
yeah.
It's that simple.
And the final tip is tip number 4, which is the length of your hand to the steering wheel. Making sure, as I said, placing your hand up and above the steering wheel itself, have it extended fully out, and then you're a good distance away when you put yourself at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Hand positions?
3 and 9.
That's it.
Ish.
Or
is it 2 and 10? What do you do?
Whatever you like. Could be down at the bottom.
I do a combination.
Do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it.
Enjoy. Hopefully you enjoyed what we had to talk about, because next week, again, talk about some tips that you can do in the car, some exercises that can be helpful to not get these aches and discomforts. So, stay tuned and enjoy.
See you then. And then I reckon